Chapter 8 MS Excel 2016 Contents in this chapter: Introduction and features of Excel, Components of Excel window, Creating a new workbook, Entering data in worksheet, Working with worksheet, Opening an existing workbook, Starting Excel 2016, Workbook and worksheet, Selecting cells, rows, columns, worksheet, using formulas, saving a new workbook. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program included in the Microsoft Office suite of applications. Spreadsheets present tables of values arranged in rows and columns that can be manipulated mathematically using both basic and complex arithmetic operations and functions. You can also add charts, graphs, pictures, shapes, etc. in the Excel sheet. An Excel sheet consists of cells. A cell is an intersection of a row and a column. Each cell has an address. Data is organized in cells in tabular format. In this chapter, you will have the basic understanding of Excel and its components. Features of Excel. 1. We can perform simple and complex mathematical calculations using formulas and functions. Functions are the built-in formulas used for calculating interest, percentage, average, etc. 2. Formatting features help to enhance the appearance of data. 3. The data is automatically recalculated in the entire worksheet if any change is made in a single cell. 4. Data can be searched quickly and, if required, replaced instantly. 5. We can do quick data entry in a large series of cells by using the autofill option. We can view data in a graphical form, such as charts, which help to understand, analyze, and compare data in an effective manner. Important fact: Microsoft Excel was released on Microsoft Windows on September 2015. Starting Excel 2016. Follow the given steps to start MS Excel 2016. 1. Click on Start. 2. Click on All Apps. 3. Click on Excel. 4. An Excel window opens. 5. Click on Blank Workbook. 6. A workbook opens with default name Book 1. Important fact: an Excel file can be opened by clicking on Start. From right pane, click on Excel. Components of Excel window. The various components of Excel window have been given below. Title bar. It appears on the top of the screen. Title bar displays the name of the current workbook. It also contains minimize, maximize, and close buttons. Quick access toolbar. It is located on the title bar. It helps us to do common tasks with just one click. Cell. A cell is an intersection of a column and a row in a worksheet. Each cell is identified by its column letter and row number, which is known as cell address. Tell me. This is a text field where you can enter words and phrases about what you want to do next and quickly get to features you want to use or actions you want to perform. You can also use Tell Me to find help about what you're looking for. Cell address. Each cell has an address which consists of column letter and row number. For example, A1 is a cell address which is in row number 1 and column number A. Active cell. When you click on a cell, a thick rectangular border appears around it and its address is displayed in cell address box. It means it is selected. Thus, a selected cell is called an active cell. Formula bar. When you type some text or formula in a cell, it is displayed in the formula bar. Row and column headings. Row and headings are displayed on the left order of the window, which identifies each row by a number 1, 2, 3, and so on. Column headings are used to identify a column by letters like A, B, C, and so on. Status bar. The status bar is located at the bottom of the Excel window. It gives us information about the current selection. It includes the name of the currently selected command or current activity. It also shows warning messages. Zoom slider. Move the slider to zoom in or out of the page. Views. There are different views available for the Excel sheet like normal, page layout or page break, etc. Workbook and worksheet. MS Excel consists of workbook, which consists of worksheets. It is similar to your notebook, which consists of pages. By default, there are 3 worksheets in a workbook. User can add or delete the worksheets as required. A worksheet is a single spreadsheet which consists of cells. Data is stored in cells. A worksheet starts with row number 1 and column number A. It means the address of first cell will be A1. Creating a new workbook. Take the following steps to create a new workbook. 1. Click on File menu. 2. From the menu list, click New option. 3. A new window appears on the screen. 4. Click on Blank Workbook. 5. A new workbook comes on the screen in front of you. Selecting cells, rows, columns, worksheet. A row runs horizontally and is identified by a row number heading. A column runs vertically and is identified by a column letter heading. An intersection of a row and a column is called a cell. Serial number. To select. Functions. 1. A cell. Just move the mouse pointer on a cell and click it once. 2. An entire row. Click the row heading. 3. An entire column. Click the column heading. 4. The entire worksheet. Click on Select All button, which appears at the extreme left of row heading. 5. Adjacent row. Select the row and press Shift key. Hold it and click on the last row. 6. Adjacent column. Select the column and press Shift key. Hold it and click on the last column. 7. Non-adjacent row. Select the row and press Ctrl key, hold it and click on the row which you want to select. 8. Non-adjacent column. Select the column and press Ctrl key, hold it and click on the column which you want to select. Entering data in worksheet. A worksheet or spreadsheet consists of cells. Any type of data can be entered in a worksheet like numbers, letters, special characters, date, time, and formulas. Entering numbers and special characters. Numbers are the numeric values which are fed using the number keys. Besides, we feed special characters such as the decimal point, a comma to separate billions, millions, etc., a minus sign or plus sign, and a percent sign after the number. To enter a number in a cell, just click on the cell to make it active and type the number from the keyboard. Entering text. Text includes words, sentences, numeric values, and alphanumeric values. For example, name, class, roll number, etc. To enter a text in a cell, just click on the cell to make it active and type the text from the keyboard. By default, text data entered in a cell is left aligned. Entering formulas. Formulas are mathematical equations that involve number values, operators, and cell addresses used for performing calculations on a worksheet. Formulae can range from basic mathematical operations to complex calculations. Formulae start with equal to sign. Entering date or time. MS Excel provides various styles to make the date appear in the worksheet. A date can appear like 1/1/2020 or 1-Jan-2020 or 1-Jan or January 1, 2020. When you type something like that in a cell, Microsoft Excel get to know that you are entering a date and automatically applies a date format to that cell. Similarly, you can enter time by using colons like 8:25:40. A date or time can be entered as static or dynamic. A. Enter date or time as static value. Entering date and time as a static value means it cannot change automatically with the course of time. For this, we can use type the follow shortcuts to the cell. B. Enter date or time as dynamic value. When we enter date or time as a dynamic value, it means it will change its value with the course of time. For this, you can use the following functions in the cell. Using formulas. A formula can be used by us to perform calculations or operations on the cell values like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These operations can be performed by using operators like plus, minus, asterisk, and slash. Each formula must start with an equal to sign. It is made up of numbers, cell address, operators, and parentheses. Types of formulas. There are two types of formulas. A. Basic formulas. B. Compound formulas. Basic formulas. Basic formula consists of cell addresses and operator, but there must be only one type of operator used in the formula like plus or minus or asterisk or slash. Suppose we have to determine the expenses of a birthday party. Create a table in Excel sheet with two columns, items and expenses. Fill the items and their cost in cells below as shown in the figure. By using the formula with plus operator, calculate the total of the expenses as equal to B4 plus B5 plus B6 plus B7 plus B8. After typing the formula, press the Enter key. The result will appear in B10 where you have typed the formula. Operation, operator. Addition, plus. Subtraction, minus. Multiplication, asterisk. Division, slash. Compound formula. Compound formula is made up of cell addresses and various types of operators. It may include plus, minus, asterisk, slash, or altogether. For example, suppose we have to calculate the average of the total marks of the students. 1. Type the data as shown in the figure. 2. Type the formula in cell G2. 3. A formula begins with equal to, then type C2 plus D2 plus E2 plus F2 divided by 4. 4. Press Enter key from the keyboard. 5. A result will be displayed in the cell G2. 6. Now click on the lower right corner of the cell G2. 7. A pointer will be converted into small plus sign. 8. Click and drag the mouse downward up to cell G7. 9. Release the mouse and the average for selected cells will be calculated automatically. Calculating sum using AutoSum function. Excel provides a function called AutoSum for adding multiple values in a cell range. AutoSum is represented by Greek letter sigma. To find sum using AutoSum, 1. Select the range of values need to be added. 2. And click on the AutoSum in editing group on the ribbon. 3. The numbers are added automatically and total is displayed either in active cell or in the cell just along the list. Other functions in Excel. A function is a built-in formula in Excel. Function starts with an equal sign and here two components. Function name, parameters. Some common functions in Excel are sum equal to sum brackets A1 colon H1 close bracket, sum of cells from A1 to H1. Average equals to average brackets C1 colon C10 close bracket. Average of cells C1 through C10. Max equals max brackets D1 colon D10 close bracket. Returns highest number from cells D1 to D10. Min equals min brackets F1 to F10 close brackets. Cells D1 to D10 lowest number F1 to F10. COONT equals COONT brackets E5, E10 close brackets. Find the number of entries in cells. Working with worksheet. Renaming a worksheet. Renaming a worksheet means changing the name of the worksheet. 1. Double-click on the Sheet tab. 2. It will get highlighted and a cursor comes on the screen. 3. Type the new name for the worksheet and press Enter key. Or 4. Right-click on the Sheet tab which is to be renamed and click on the Rename option. Adding a new worksheet. 1. To add a new worksheet, select the sheet before which you want to place a new worksheet. 2. Right-click on the Sheet tab and select the Insert option. The Insert dialog box comes on the screen with the worksheet option selected. Click OK. You will notice a new worksheet gets inserted before the selected worksheet. Or 3. Click on the New Sheet icon plus present next to the Sheet tab. Select the Insert Sheet option in the Cells group or the Home tab. Saving a new workbook. Follow the given steps to save a workbook. 1. Click on File menu. 2. Click on Save As option. 3. Click on Browse option. 4. As open windows appears. 4. A Save As dialog box appears on the screen. 5. Browse the drive and folder where you want to save your workbook. 6. Type the name of the file in File Name text box and click on Save button. Important fact: to create a new workbook, press Ctrl plus N. To open an existing workbook, press Ctrl plus O. Opening an existing workbook. Take the following steps to open an existing workbook. 1. Click on File menu. 2. Click on Open option. 3. Click on Browse option. 4. An open dialog box opens. 5. Browse and select the name of the file you want to open and click on Open button. Snapshot. Microsoft Excel is a software program produced by Microsoft that allows users to organize, format, calculate data with formulas using a spreadsheet system. An Excel sheet consists of cells. A cell is an intersection of row and column.